Hi everyone, Vicky Savini, author of Burn the Damn Cape, How to Stop Rescuing Others and Start Loving Yourselves. I want to tell you today about the membership program that I have to go along with the book, where that came from, and why I feel that it's important. As I was learning how to love myself after hitting my own rock bottom from being a rescuer, it was difficult. I'm going to be honest with you. It was not a 30-day process for me because I was writing the program as I was going through these exercises. The program came from the exercises that are in the book that I literally learned how to do on my own. So I was coming from a very dark space and kind of feeling my way through it. The one thing that I really felt that I needed and that I wanted was more support. And sure, I have friends who I leaned on and tried to talk to about what I was going through. But if they weren't rescuers themselves, and if they weren't in the same place I was in, it was very difficult for them to have that empathy that I needed. And so as I was writing the book, I wrote part one, and I got to that middle part and I thought, if I were to do this again, if someone were to hand me this manual and I didn't have to go through it the hard way as I did to bring this book to you, what is it that I would have needed? And immediately it came to me, support. I would have needed more support. Someone to guide me, someone to hold my hand, someone to let me know that this is what they were feeling when they went through it and that it's perfectly okay to feel that way. And so from that point forward, as I began to write the 30 days and the exercises for each of the 30 days, I said, I want to give you something more. So that's how the membership program was born. You have 30 days. If you sign up for the 30-day membership, you will have 30 days. Actually, I'll give you 60 days because there may be a few exercises you want to do 2 times or 3 times or something that you might get stuck on, and that's fine. So for 60 days, when you sign up for the 30-day membership, you will be able to go back in and to look at those exercises and go through them again. So I guess that's your first bonus. Every day that you have an exercise, you will either be able to go in and get a video, an audio, or a PDF. And on some days, there are a few videos, an audio, and a PDF, an audio, and a video. It just depends on what I felt I went through during that exercise and what you might need to help you get through that exercise. Also, with the 30-day program, you will be put into a Facebook private group. I love this idea because it is so nice to be able to go to a group of people who get you and who understand where you are coming from. So you can go to that group and you can post the day that you're on, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're going through, and see what other people are posting as well so that we can support one another. Because with support, you can do this program in 30 days. Aside from that, with the 30-day program, you will also be on one of my coaching calls, the coaching call that happens in July. So I am set and ready to do a coaching call, which is a group coaching call, once a month for a year. That's where the annual membership comes in. If you were to sign up for the annual membership, you would not only get everything that I just talked about, but you would also be getting group coaching calls once a month. So me talking about different topics and being a rescuer and how we can go back to drawing our boundary lines, honoring those boundary lines, and learning how to love ourselves so that we have more to give from our hearts, but not at the detriment of our own well-being. So each month would be a different topic. And if you are in the annual membership, you would get the 30 days for a full year. And I'll tell you why I think that's important. After going through these 30 exercises myself, I felt confident and strong, and I really felt like I had burned the damn cape. But then, just like everyone, you get to a point where you think, I've got this. And you forget, and you stop doing those exercises on a daily basis. Or you kind of ease up on things that are important to help you to remind yourself that you're the number one. You're the one that has to come first. And so you fall off the wagon. So the annual membership is great because you have those 30 days for the whole year. You have the Facebook group. You also have coaching calls once a month, and you only get access to that if you have the annual membership. I wanted to make this affordable for everybody, so I did look at different programs and found that other programs were very expensive, and I just wanted to be able to support you through this and give you a sense of you had someone on your side at all times. So that is what the membership is. It is really my gift to you in that I wanted to be able to coach as many people through this process so that they could do the program in 30 days and then they could be steadfast with that program because I would still be available to them and a Facebook community would be available to them as well. With the 30-day program, I also forgot to say that you are able to be in the Facebook program for as long as you would like to. So the Facebook group, you are never taken out of, whether you have 30 days or a year. You just stay in that Facebook group and we all share what's going on with us as rescuers. So I do hope that that helps you. It's well worth it. There is also more to come. I will be creating a newsletter specific to the rescuers that will go out as well, whether you're in the 30-day membership or the annual membership. And just know that you are supported and you are loved, because when you're going through this process of learning how to love yourself and you've never done that before, you've always sought approval outside of yourself, and you've always believed that in order for you to be valued and loved and accepted, that you had to do for other people, oftentimes at the detriment of yourself. It's difficult. It's really difficult to get on this horse and to ride steadily off into the sunset. But now you have support. I am here to support you. And if you will allow me to do that, I would be more than happy. Now, just like I say in the book for the 30 days, and you will see that soon, go have a great day with one thing in mind. You are supported if you choose to be. And here's a little afterthought that I thought about the moment I stopped the video. I wanted to also share with you that these videos were made to be very raw and real. So I actually made these videos using my iPhone in my backyard. I have a very peaceful place here, and I wanted it to be raw and real because in the book, I ask you to get naked. I ask you to get emotionally naked. I get emotionally naked. And if I'm asking you to do that and to learn how to love yourself for the bad, the good, and the indifferent, I didn't want to create videos that seemed as though they were scripted or as though they took hours to make. I just wanted you to see the real me. So there will be times when you will hear my dogs barking in the background. There will be times that you will hear them scratching at the door because I'm on the back porch like I am today trying to make a video. There may be other times when the dogs ended up doing something really funny, and you will see that in a few videos. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope that you enjoy that it's just raw and real. I myself have always appreciated that with other authors and with people that I've followed in the past. I just don't like things to be created in a facade. I prefer it to just be real. This is what we're doing by burning the cape. We're loving ourselves for who we are, the bad, the good, and the different. Bad, the good, and the indifferent. Yeah, there you go. See how raw that is? I hope you'll join me on the membership. You can also reach me at my email if you have any questions whatsoever. I am always available to you. It's Vicki@VickiSavini.com, VICKI. And check out my Facebook page, Ignite the Light, Vicki Savini. That is from my first book, but I decided not to create a whole other page, but to really just keep it as Vicki Savini, Ignite the Light, because ultimately that's what we're doing. We're igniting the light inside of ourselves by getting rid of these toxic beliefs, burning this cape, and learning how to truly love ourselves. Okay, I think that's done. I don't think I have any more afterthoughts, so you are good to go. I hope you sign up, and I will see you on the other side.